by a single vivid streak, the divorce. Memories of college that felt ancient, as those passed on by an ancestor or someone else long dead. And then my doomed job on the lobster boat, like a story told so late at night, it actually might have just been a dream. It all felt so far away, almost forgotten. Only the cars were close now, and the trucks, and if they got too close, they would kill me. Their airstreams were monstrous invisible tongues, licking me goodbye over and over again, all day long. Around 8 a.m., there was a handwritten love letter on the shoulder, highway trash. I picked it up and read, "Dear Caleb, happy 2 months. I love you so much. It's been great, like, really. I know we're going to have more great times together." It was something to think about. Not that I needed it. There's a lot to think about when you're walking alone on the highway all day. I tended to think about people. The people I'd met so far, the people I loved, and food. I thought a lot about food. Now, though, I thought about Caleb and his girl, and about how 2 months can seem like a lifetime when you're in love, or walking across a country, and how it all goes so fast until there's nothing left to go, and it's gone. You are my absolute everything. I'm sitting here missing you as usual. I hope you're doing the same. What once had been a love letter was now litter, and this would soon disintegrate back into the earth. I wasn't that much different, destined to disintegrate someday. I placed the love letter back onto the grass. Didn't seem right to keep it. I'd spent the night before in a barn owned by a chicken farmer named Diane. Her house was nestled in a stand of pines at the end of a long dirt driveway. A row of Christmas candy canes led me up to the front door. It was just before dark when I knocked, and, as always, my breath turned shallow. Who's going to answer? This was the trickiest part, finding a safe place to sleep at night. Are they going to scream at me? Bring out the dogs? An older woman opened the door. I started talking before she could slam it. "Hi, my name's Andrew. I'm walking across America, listening to people's stories. I started 2 months ago in Pennsylvania, and I'm heading to California. Do you mind if I camp out in your yard?" I always tried to pretend there was nothing unusual about a stranger knocking on someone's door at night. In 2011, no less. These days, that kind of thing happened online, safely scrubbed of all vulnerability. Interacting with strangers in the real world beyond the realm of superficial pleasantries, that was an endangered experience. Maybe it'd go extinct someday, and we'd never have to feel the uncertainty I was feeling now, the nakedness. I was never as uncomfortable as I was when I knocked on a stranger's door. But at the same time, I never felt so alive, electrified by the unknown world on the other side, waiting to make itself known to me as soon as the door opened, any second now. Just act normal. Smile. This time, it worked. Diane, still standing in the doorway, said I could camp on her front lawn. The reds and whites of the electric candy canes bled like watercolors into my tent. The winter grass was soft beneath me, the night air almost warm. All my tension began to dissipate. The stress of walking on a highway all day, the muscle ache. But then I heard Diane's voice outside. "Andrew? You in there? I'm so sorry, honey, but you can't stay here tonight." I poked my head out of the tent, and Diane explained that she'd called her husband to let him know about me, and he hadn't taken the news well. He wanted me off the property immediately. "He's not always like this," Diane said. "He's a veteran, and he got meaner when he came back from Vietnam. He would think you were going to break into the house at night and cut him up into little pieces." I hated to be misunderstood like this, perceived as some kind of